your music.
You said you toned down your spirits. It was for the best. Actually,
Oh, I'm gonna break my neck.
I don't know that I ever said
Break my neck.
that. You just said that, and then of course it
Oh!
until it suddenly became
Oh crap. Oh, that's not how you do it. That's GTA. Yo, he's all the way over. Oh, heck nah, you don't. Get over here. Get over here. I'm gonna run you over and your dog. Oh, I only ran over the dog.
There are a bunch of dogs here that love and who disagree.
Oh, the dog's still alive. Not anymore. That thing curled up into a piece of donut.
I'm sure they are.
God dang, Danny Brown taking it too hard on the beach.
You can't save everybody. You can't use spirit indiscriminately and ignore the cost to yourself.
Hold up.
Living life in danger. What kind of life would I have?
He
What
might
kind of
have.
person would I be if I hoarded that magic and let others suffer? I can't, Sydney. If I see someone and I can't help, I'm going to. I can't sit by and abandon them. And I can't sit by and let you keep hurting yourself, she cried, losing that calm again. Sorry, I'm alone over this side. I guess I can't change anything.
Move!
Long moments passed, and finally she will learn this side too. So they're back to baseball.
Whoa.
So much for a peaceful.
I surely messed up that pole.
She doesn't understand.
Move, move, move. I must. Ah!
She needs her in my life to understand and support me. Without her, I'm lost. Me? The type of drummers more technical.
Hold up.
Thinking with dread
Okay.
about one of these days.
I check this
So I
out.
have to deal with the elephant in the room. Or rather,
Get freaky with it. Get freaky with it. Get freaky with it. Get freaky with it. Hey, 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 hey. Get freaky with it. If you wanna know where I'm trying to go, trying to use my bro. I should have saved that last part. Well, I was about to hit her though. Oh well. That's over now. And I messed up before far.
Roll back over and kiss your shoulder.
Chapter 12.
Dang, that's screaming.
I went to bed feeling unsettled. Adrian had swung back too quickly from his opposing stance for me to believe he truly had a change of heart. When morning came, though, there was little opportunity for further discussion. Declan demanded our attention, and then before long, it was time for us to go and help the others search for Alicia. Before joining the witches, however, Adrian and I first had a much-needed reunion with some of our friends.
I just got silent all this stuff.
Adrian's old apartment.
I like it silent.
Triggering another wave of nostalgia as I thought back to all the time I'd spent there. Long afternoons lounging around in Adrian's arms. Before we were married, before we were constantly pursued, I thought we were living on the edge back then. Compared to what we face these days, life had been deceptively simple. Trey Juarez greeted us at the door. His easy grin growing even bigger as it took in Adrian and me.
Been a long time, Melbourne. Or do I call you a Boschkov now?
I returned his powerful embrace. When Adrian had left Palm Springs to live at court, he given his apartment to Trey. I'm still just trying to get you to call me Sydney, I told him. I introduced Rose and Dimitri to him, and then glanced around the apartment. Still the sunny yellow shade that Adrian had painted it. Eddie and Neil were there waiting for us, and I gave them hugs too. Where's Angeline?
At Amberwood. She's got summer classes.
Does she? I asked in surprise. I didn't know that. I thought she was just boring.
How long is this?
She was.
Let's see how long this is.
A sparkle in his eyes.
And then I convinced her
Jeez,
some
bro.
extra studying with
I might as well have to fast travel here.
The fall? I said,
Yeah, I might as well have to fast travel here.
Think of the times Adrian and I had curled up
Golly.
together.
It's taking so freaking long, man. It's gonna take 1 hour.
You should know how fast
That would be a boring stream, just a drive on the way there. That would be a boring stream. So I'm just gonna fast travel. Cause I ain't gonna make no screen.
The sight of Neil reminded me of
Well, I am gonna make a stream, but not like that. Like not when I have to drive all the way there. Good thing.
It was a huge secret to be carrying.
Good thing they
Angela
added
almost refused.
the power
Trey.
Said she didn't deserve it since
teleport.
she let Jill slip away. But I convinced her
Whoa,
Jill
it's
was
not
one
really
of the
teleporting,
well-educated
it's just
guardians
fast.
when we rescue her. And that Amberwood's not that far of a drive from UCLA.
I smiled, despite a pang
I
of
forgot
jealousy.
how to get out.
Trey was going to college soon, something I had been denied initially because I was part of the Alchemists. Now, being constantly on the run from them, it seemed unlikely I'd go anytime soon. Look at you, setting a good example for others, I teased.
I think this is the way out.
He said.
I meant all of it. And we are going to get Jill back, right? Explain this Levy guy. Eddie said it's some girl you fought before?
The light mood instantly shifted as we got
Wow,
down
it
to
leads
business.
to another space.
Her name's Alicia DeGraw, I explained,
Okay.
getting out my phone. We don't entirely know where or how she told him
Wait a
Jill,
minute. I
but
think
it
I
seems
found the
pretty
way out.
clear now she's doing it as a way to get back at
Oh yeah, this is the way out.
Her last clue led to the Salton Sea, and that's
No,
what Mr.
it's
Wilker's
not.
friend going to help us search today. I showed him
This
Alicia's
is not the
picture,
way out.
which Mr. Wilker had obtained from a friend of hers who'd known
Can
Alicia back when she was
barely
the
even
Rockets.
get out of here.
It
Oh,
had been taken a couple of years before I met Alicia, but she
the
looked
door
the
just
same.
randomly opened.
Hipster glasses, excessive accessories,
The door randomly
and
opened.
bob, pale blonde hair. Trey's eyes
Oh.
widened.
I know this girl.
Finally,
Seeing our astonished looks, he
the
hastily amended.
world.
That is, I've seen
Why
her.
is it so hard
She
to
came here
get
looking for
out?
you. I told you guys, but I never caught her name.
Vaguely, I recalled Trey mentioning a girl who'd come by asking for
These
aid
things
and
open.
had been held captive by the Alchemists. We've been so preoccupied by other things, like escaping with our lives from the
Alright,
Alchemists,
now
that the incident had slipped our minds,
it's gonna
She
be
was
up
here?
here.
explained Eddie.
Oh, I'm not trying to
Only long enough to ask for Sydney and Adrian,
Trey said.
and use the bathroom.
Up here.
Realization hit me.
Right here.
And I bet I left a comb or
Let's
brush
see.
in there. That's how she got my hair to keep that spell to me. Many of our friends only knew bits and pieces of the story and the chase Alicia had led us on, so I took a moment to catch everyone up and give a full rundown. Eddie was glowering by the time I finished.
Hello.
It's been driving me crazy being in town, knowing I might be so close to Alicia and
Hi.
not able to do anything.
He said.
But Mr. Wilker insisted we search the other witches. You could have shaved in your downtime.
Suggested Adrian happily. I understand.
This is a restricted area.
Adrian smart.
So if there's no armored guys, those will go and bust it.
An extra layer of protection
But if
against
there
Alicia.
is, then
There's no telling what
gonna have
magical
to
traps
sneak.
she might have laid.
we can still
Are you
kill
sure
some.
she wants you to come to the Salton Sea?
But
Asked Dimitri.
You think
Must
that clue
need
was meant to be
sleep.
taken literally?
okay, I
All
found
our
my
clues
first
were very
clue.
specific, I said. So yes, I think that was her initial plan. However, we delayed a few days by keeping me away. That may have undone what she originally wanted, which is good and bad. It means she
Okay, I
couldn't
need to
run
find an
off.
access key.
But it also means that she may just come up
Aha,
with something
I know where the
new
access
we
key
weren't
is.
expecting. Our hope
Right
is that
in
we
here.
can find some clue at Sultan today that might put us on the right track. I
Alright,
don't even know
do I need to
her,
know
and I
anything
hate her
else?
already. Somebody follow me.
No. Oh, that's what the voice was.
I glanced at the time. Let's hope we can find her so we can tell her in person.
Hold up,
It's time
it's
to
a
go.
close like a terminal.
Our group mobilized and set out in two different
Okay.
cars.
So, I gotta mark that.
Salton Sea State.
I gotta mark that close like a
The sky
terminal.
was overcast with gray clouds, hinting of a rare rainy summer day ahead. When I saw the group that Mr. Wilker had assembled, I was awestruck. At least 24
Let's
witches
see.
stood before us.
The close like a terminal
I murmured to Mr. Wilker,
should be
stepping away from the
somewhere.
others. Getting all these people involved? She pushed her glasses
Right
up
here.
and smiled at me.
Wait,
It's like I told you in the other
Right
parts.
there.
This is a problem for
There
the
goes the close
entire
second
medical
terminal.
community. You have nothing to feel
the
bad about.
close like
It's
terminal
Alicia's fault, not yours.
is an outside.
I sighed.
But I need to
I
watch
just
out
hope
for
we
this
didn't
dude
come here with
because
the right course of
if
action.
I don't sneak this
While
dude
you were
up, then
magically
we can call
exhausted, just like
reinforcements.
she wanted you to be?
No, Sydney. All you would have been
Okay.
doing is giving
Get
yourself
all
to
the
her.
information I
Even
need.
if we don't find her today,
And
at
now
least
I
you
know
had a chance
exactly
to
where to
rest
go
and
to
prepare
actually
for what's
get in.
next.
Good.
I simply nodded, certainly not tell her that my last few days with Adrian had been anything but restful. Maybe I was no longer magically exhausted, but I was
Okay.
certainly mentally drained. Hopefully that wouldn't hurt in the hunt for Alicia.
I'm gonna need a sneakier
Code
way.
members I've met in my
Okay.
initiation
Yeah.
had figured
Very
out.
sneaky,
Tell me
sneaky.
what
Like
they were
this,
selected in today in order to track down Alicia. Muller,
Maybe the
and
real.
others whose names had slipped my mind in the last several months.
I can't get on this thing.
Equally astonishing was that members of other
that's
cabins
because
had
it's
also come
closer.
to join us, verifying Mr. Luger's insistence that this was indeed a problem for the entire magical community.
We're certainly not going to leave a mess like this for a newcomer like you to deal with alone.
Snapped Inez Garcia,
There's a
coming
dude
up to me
right
as I
there.
started to turn from Mr. Luger. Inez was perhaps
I'm
surprising
going
addition of all
to need
today.
to get in there
She
and
was
argue
a
and that
old
stuff.
witch, noted
I'm gonna need
for
a
her powers
closed
and for
circuit
refusal to
terminal
join any coven.
so I can free that dude.
Had gone to about the wooden box. Her
No, I
assertive
might as well
way was
go in their
also
pocket.
legendary, though she'd taken a mild liking
But
to
they
me,
can
which
go
was about as much as she liked anyone. Catching sight of Rose and Dimitri chatting near Trey, Inez gave a small sort of amusement.
Okay.
No surprise you've got Doc Cares with you.
No, I didn't mean that.
You had in tow last time. The one with the nice cheekbones.
Okay,
Oh, he is over there.
I think I'm ready to go in.
Flushing slightly,
If this doesn't
there
work,
he
I'm
is.
just gonna have to sneak.
Inez's pointed eyebrows rose.
Did you now? Well, good for you.
Alright, we're gonna do on count of 3.
Senior witches in the spell,
3.
called everyone to attention.
I mean, oh,
We
I'll
gathered
count
in a
wrong.
big circle as she
1,
cast a spell that created a miniature
2,
map of the Salton Sea on the ground
3.
in front of us. The plan was simple for now, because we didn't know for sure between Mr. Rover's magical recruits and the muscle life
Ooh.
nearly 30 people. We were going to divide
Okay.
into smaller groups to investigate as much of the shoreline.
Well, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I can just shoot this dude out here. Then they'll be alarmed. So then I can lead them all out to here. And I can shoot them up. What? Uh-huh. And if reinforcements come, then they can either come from there or there. And I'll have this gate closed. So I think we're ready now. Okay, now on the real count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, here we go. Now I think there's people who can call reinforcements in there. Okay. Now he's gonna come right out. Yeah, he's gonna try to figure out what's happening and then. Go, 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 go. Ow. Hide, 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 hide. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Ah! They come from every direction.
No, okay.
Okay. Guess we're gonna have to sneak in.
Alright, well, down there.
I think meleeing is gonna be better.
Alright.
I think sneaking and meleeing is gonna be better. So let's try that again. And hopefully I don't mess it up. Alright.
As possible. Some parts were easier to get to
Okay,
than
this time
others.
we're gonna do a
So
sneak.
today's goal was
I
checking
like
out
how
other
he's just
areas.
looking over.
Theoretically, Alicia would have had the same
And he's gonna
limitations.
open his gate.
The groups were divided up based on those who had strong affinities to detect magic in general, and those who were good at casting spells to detect hidden enchantments. The Donkiers were distributed among the groups,
they
just
closed
in
by
case physical
themselves.
force was needed. Mr. Wilder wanted Adrian and me to stay
That
with
was
her, and
not
Eddie insisted
supposed
on
to
remaining with us
happen.
as well. Although Jill was his main priority, he still felt responsible for us. It looked as though Mr. Wilder's predictions were spot on, that Alicia might very well have abandoned her plan when I
Wait a
didn't
minute.
immediately take the
You
bait.
know this is something.
If she had left a magical
It's
trap
coming around.
she'd also done a great job of
coming around.
blocking all the traces. Our search party scoured all the other areas we could, checking some of them twice without
Oh,
finding
crap.
anything. Undaunted,
I didn't mean to
we
trigger
explored
nobody.
the village and then reconvened
Okay, I guess it's gun poison.
Even getting
I know where they are.
mostly invisibility spells. And
You know
that's
what?
the
I don't
third
think I want to
bit
do this mission no more.
As evening rolled around,
I don't think I want to do
those
this.
clandestine searches proved as
I don't wanna
fruitless
do
as the easier ones.
I
No
don't
sign
want to do
of
this
Alicia,
mission no
no
more.
magical traps.
Uh-uh.
Maud and Ms. Terwilliger thanked the other covens for their help and sent them home for the night.
Don't give me some drink
Maud
first.
and I are going to run a few errands to gather some spell components that might be useful.
Ms. Terwilliger told me.
I'd like to lay some protective spells around where you're staying, just to be safe. Unless you and Adrian would like to stay at my place.
I smiled at that, thinking of Declan.
Things are a little complicated right now.
I'd better stick to Clarence's,
Fair enough,
she said.
especially with those young peers of yours around. I like you having that extra protection, just in case Alicia attempts something we don't expect. In fact, well, I have another suggestion to help you out. I'd like you to stop by Malachi's home on your way back. You remember how to get there, of course.
Malachi Wolf? I asked as if she could be referring to any other Malachi. She nodded.
I've already spoken to him. He'll lend you a weapon, just in case. I trust your magic, but would feel better with something extra guarding your back.
I didn't like the idea of a gun, but Ms. Terwilliger had a point. When it came to Alicia, we couldn't take any chances.
Don't forget, your mom and father said you need to take a bath
No
tonight.
need for all of us to go,
To make
especially
sure
since
they-
one of us should get home and check on Mom. I could tell from his expression that he understood my meaning perfectly. That it was actually definitely needed to check up on.
Well, as much as I'd love to see
Yeah,
Wolf,
that's
probably you go to him, in case he demands another skill test before letting you borrow a weapon.
Said Adrian.
I'll get back home to Mom. You guys,
He glanced at Doc Pierce.
I'll go with Sydney.
Said Eddie.
I want to finally meet this guy.
He'd taken our lack of results to
Hey,
take heart,
Daddy.
so I was
Hey,
surprised to
baby.
see him enthused about anything. Of course,
Hey, Matt,
Malachi
come
Wolf
over
had become legendary among my friends. Most of them had never met him, and were only going off of the stories Adrian and I had told about our time in the Wolf School of Defense. In fact, it was clear from Trey and Neil's faces that they wanted to come with Eddie and me. But
I
Trey
know the phone ain't working now. Pick it
had
up
come
on
out
the
of the Salt and City in his rental car. The two of them decided to get that straightened out while Rose and Dimitri went with Adrian. That left Eddie and me, and after telling our friends goodbye, we set out to the guy's compound on the outskirts of Palm Springs.
Are the Chihuahuas really trained to attack?
He asked. I couldn't help but grin. That's what Wolf claims. We've never seen them in action, though.
I can't wait to see his nunchucks.
Do not.
About 20 seconds. About 1 minute.
He'd taken our lack of results today hard, so
About 20 seconds. About 1 minute.
I trust your magic,
but would feel better with something extra guarding our back. I didn't like the idea of a gun, but Mr. Wilker had a point. When it came to Alicia, we couldn't take any chances. I glanced back at the gathered friends. No need for all of us to go, especially since one of us should get home and check on the
Oh,
mom.
shoot.
I could tell from his expression that he understood my meaning perfectly.
I'll
That it was actually Declan we needed to check up on.
go. Look, you, Van.
well, as much as I'd love to see
Going
Wolf,
down, Tubby.
it's probably better you go to him, in case he demands another skill test before letting you borrow a weapon.
Said Adrian.
I'll get back home to Mom. You guys,
He glanced at Doc Pierce.
That sinks into
I'll
the
go with
water.
Sydney.
Said Eddie.
I want to finally meet this guy.
He'd taken our lack of results today hard, so I was surprised to see him enthused about anything. Of course, Malachi Wolf had become legendary among my friends. Most of whom had never met him, and were only going off of the stories they had told about our time in the Wolf School of Defense. In fact, it was clear from Trey and Neil's faces that they wanted to come with Eddie and me, but Trey needed to pick up Angeline and had come out to the Salt and Sea in Neil's rental car. The two of them decided to get that
Bye,
straightened
car.
out while Rose
Oh!
and Dimitri went with Adrian.
I said bike car.
That Eddie and me
No, wrong way.
he set out to Malachi's compound on the outskirts
Great.
of Palm Springs.
Are the
That's not
Chihuahuas
far
really
away.
trained to attack?
He asked.
I just
I couldn't help but grin. And that's what Wolf claims.
Wow, Marcus, you messed something up that wasn't that hard. You could have at least gone out the other door.
Or any weapon.
But that door that you chose was going into the water. And I'll call to the fella on you too.
Some of Eddie's humor faded. I really hate that it's come to you needing to borrow a weapon. I hate that it's come to any of this. He sighed in dismay. I know Ms. Terwilliger warned us Alicia might have moved on, but I was really hoping we'd find some sign of her today. I know, I said in dismay. I wanted that too.
Okay.
But if she had to scramble
What's
and
going
change her
on?
plans,
Scary ride.
yeah, good, she got killed. We just needed to take advantage of that and beat her before her next move. Each day we wait is another day of God knows what for Jill.
Crap.
Well,
Well,
I know. I told him so.
skip the bus.
I know.
It's done now.
Compound was a series of stark industrial
Just to finish it off.
on a large
Finish
grass
him.
well off the highway. We pulled into the long gravel driveway. And I saw some of
Fatality.
Eddie's earlier enthusiasm return as every fantasy about Malachi's bizarre lifestyle slowly unfolded. The sun was just touching the horizon, making everything even creepier as shadows fell. I smiled to myself,
Every day we live.
remembering the first time Adrian and I had visited, unsure if we were walking into a self-defense class or an abduction. The main house was provided with a frantic pitter-pattering little chihuahua, followed by a coffee of frenzied youth. Oh man, breathed Eddie. There really is a hurdle. I found Eddie fearless to face down an attacking Shavoy, and he took an uneasy step back at the sound of the canine charge. I grinned and turned toward the door, waiting for Malachi Wolf himself to answer. Slightly unstable and very unorthodox.
Oh, crap.
No,
No, don't play.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus. You've done it again, Marcus.
But after
Such
Adrian and I endured,
smart.
I was more convinced than ever that everyone needed
That was right.
even scattered sorceresses and eye-patch-wearing self-defense instructors. When no answer immediately came, I knocked again.
Oh, shoot.
The Mister of the dogs into a louder frenzy, but Wolf still didn't materialize. Weird, I said. Didn't you text him before we left? Asked Eddie. Ms. Terwilliger did, I replied. I glanced over at the doors, looking for movement. He said he had some weapons in mind for me. Maybe he's getting them out. I stepped back to the ground and headed toward where I knew Wolf kept a stockpile of weapons. I hope he's not going to try to pass off that blowgun again. Eddie's face lit up as he followed me across the sandy ground. Blowgun? Are you seriously? His words were lost as a mailbox suddenly exploded beside us. Without missing a beat, Eddie pushed me down and rolled us away from the worst of the heat and flames. Gravel and hard ground scraped at my skin, but it was certainly better than the alternative. Eddie kept himself positioned protectively over me as we both carefully lifted our heads and peered around, taking in the fiery wreckage. What the hell? He asked. Another explosion erupted from the ground beside us. No flames this time, but the rocks that blew up from it were as good as shrapnel, and I cried out as a particularly sharp one bit into my arm. I pointed at the closest building. There! Before he could stop me, I ran toward it, casting a spell of unseen force that shattered the window. An ear-piercing alarm blared out. I was surprised Wolf would have this place wired. The question was whether his paranoia would extend to having that alarm system monitored by the police or not. Eddie followed me through the window, and I found we were in the building that had served as a training area for my self-defense class. It was wide and open, lined with mirrors and cases of weapons. I sized up the room, looking for the safest position. Eddie, meanwhile, ran straight for one of the cases.